got a lot of respect for Coach Whittingham, and he kicked my butt today. It was one-on-one with me and him, and he won by a significant margin. Love him, appreciate him, love his endurance, his longevity. The attitude of his team resembles the attitude that he has for himself. This is bad. It's probably the worst beating I've ever had, except for when my mama whooped me as a kid. 422 yards rushing, you ain't winning. You're not winning. 300 yards, you're not winning. 250, you're not winning. It's not capable. Total offense, 140 yards, you're not winning. You're not winning. They had 587 yards of total offense. You're not winning. With that, special teams gave up a fake punt as well as a block punt. You're not winning. So all three phases, we got our butts kicked. Kicked. Let's go. Wasn't pleasant.
What made it so difficult for you guys to stop the run right from the get-go?
Just, we didn't do our jobs. We didn't prepare our kids profoundly.
Hey, Coach, with the extra week to kind of scouting game,
And you go out there and play like that.
Why do you think you guys look kind of so unprepared on both sides of the ball?
The way we practice, the way we prepared, is no way that should happen. There's no way the physicalness that we exuded all week long, it's no way. The consistency, the only thing we were consistent in is, I guess, penalties. We didn't have penalties, right? What were we, 2 penalties, something like that? That was great. 2 for 15 yards, I'm proud of that. That's about the only thing. It's the only thing I'm proud of.
Offensive line, which has seemed to gain traction over the week, seemed to have a setback today, couldn't identify
Yeah, they
the
blitz
blitz.
us to death. They're still blitzing us right now, and we inside. They still blitzing us right now. And guess what? I just told them, be ready for the next week. Got to the bag. Be ready for it.
Hey, Coach, it's easy to look at a game like that and look at the quarterback, but when he doesn't have that kind of time, how difficult is that for Caden to get anything going?
It's difficult.
Coach, you just said how much respect you have for Coach Whittingham, and this is obviously a tough question to answer, but when you look at his program and the sustainability that they've built, that's where, I mean, you're trying to get there.
Yeah.
What do you think is separating you from maybe a little bit more progress?
That's a great question. Stability in certain areas. But the thing about it, those areas show up, and they show glimpses of success. Sometimes you just are dumbfounded, man. You just look at this thing and like, wow, like what happened? There's no way. There's no way that should happen.
Coach, you mentioned to Mark Johnson this week that you would see some discipline things that happen, guys being late.
Yeah.
It's like Omarion and Joseph Williams. I assume
Yeah.
those were 2 of them.
Yeah.
How does that set the tone for a week when guys are late? Guys are supposed to be leaders.
Our guys don't care about that. The rest of the guys, they business as usual because that's life. You know, they've been through high school, you know, youth ball. Guys have done stupid things in life, so that does not vary. Like, for them, it's next man up. Now it's another guy has an opportunity to get in there and do his thing. So that's what it was. They're not flustered or bothered by that.
I guess can I ask a follow-up to that?
Yes, sir.
For you as a coach, how frustrating is that when 2 of your leaders are doing that?
Don't use that word lightly.
I guess 2 of your leading receivers, I guess. I'll say that.
But don't throw that leadership word around. We don't do that. We don't put that on everybody. You know that.
How do you react to this in the coming days? I guess you don't want to overreact, but you also have to address it.
It'll be addressed. It's been addressed, and it'll be addressed even more. Till I get it all out of me.
Coach, talk about that leadership aspect. What do you need to see from your guys in order for that to improve? Or who needs to step up?
That starts with me. That starts with the coaching staff. And let's forget the guys for a minute. Let's start at the top.
What do you need to do then yourself?
I'm trying to figure that one out. I really am.
Coach, obviously, this is really tough. It's going to be tough until you get over it, like you
Yeah,
just said.
yeah.
But you still do have, bowl eligibility in front of you this season. Like there's
We
a
ain't
lot
thinking
left.
about no bull right now. We thinking about this moment.
Okay.
Let's grade this moment. Let's figure out why this happened, and let's make sure the precaution that it don't happen again. But let's identify why. Let's identify the why first. That's what I want to know. Why? Okay. What about this play? Why? Who was that? What about that play? Why? Why can't we get the ball off? Why? Why? I need to know all these whys before we can move on and even think about something down the street. I'm not a down the street thinker. I'm a now guy.
Safe to say, not flushing this at all.
No, not right now.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Can't you see my tone?
No, I got you.
I love you guys. You guys are wonderful, and I'm trying to be as pleasant as I can, but it is what it is. I don't sugarcoat that. It is what it is. And we're going to start with me.
Anything else, Coach?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Coach, what did you tell the team kind of at halftime and after the game?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't pleasant. It wasn't pleasant at all. It's probably challenging them. I'm sorry, I don't recall, but I'm most likely I challenged them and identified them as a group to stand up and step up and, all this hoopah, all this yah-yah, and all this want to look good and all this stuff, it don't work unless you're balling. Yeah, we're in that kind of generation right now. You better want to look good and they want to, they want to get paid. But you got to ball, you got to play. That constitutes that. And we got to figure this out like now. Now.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you. God bless you. Be safe.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Katie Salter, Jeremiah Brown. Brian, you want to start? Matt, you want to start?
I guess for both of you, we'll start with Caden. Coach talked about the physicality you guys played with in practice this week and how stunned he was that you could be capable of a performance like this. Is that a shared feeling with him that this is kind of like blindsided you how you played tonight?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely blindsided. We practiced real hard this week. Even having the quarterbacks live on one of the days of practice, Coach told us. Coach told me in order for us to win at practice, he wanted me to throw 60% every day. Throw better than 60% every day, and that's what I did. And so I feel like I did have a great week of practice. The O-line had a great week of practice. Receivers did pretty well, and even on the defensive side, it was all there this week at practice. But today was most definitely blindside.
Did it feel to you like that was the most pressure you've seen this year?
Man, most definitely. I feel like, I watched over 10 hours of film, and a lot of them pressures that came up today was nowhere to be found on tape. So I feel like today they schemed up the pressure just for us for this game, and no other team might see it if they play farther than us. But I feel like it happened because of the great O-line that we've been having before this game. They're not saying they're not great now, but still just the great protection that the O-line been giving us. They had to find ways to throw us off and they moving points around, and they just did great with the pressures that they were sending. It felt like they were sending one more than we can handle every play. And I went 9 for 22, and I'm sure almost all of the incompletions were throwaways. So, but it was just they most definitely did a great job at scheming up the pressures that they was able to send at us today, and was very blindsided with it.
Leo, go ahead.
Defensively, hey Jeremiah, what did you guys see from their rushing attack, and what made that so difficult to stop?
We just didn't play fast. We didn't show up. It's just simple as it is. We didn't come and play. We had a great week of practice. It was physical all week of practice. And I guess we got complacent, and it came game time. We didn't show up.
Adam, you go.
Yeah, just with 4 games left, how do you keep this from, lingering and being an issue that continues on with you guys next week?
We just can't quit. I feel like this is a team that won't quit, and we're just gonna keep on going hard as we can go and just being us, man. We just gotta go out there and have fun with the game, go out there and execute the game plan, just keep on practicing hard and just go out there and play football. That's what we gotta do, and I feel like we're capable of finishing this season on strong.
Brian, go ahead.
I got one for each of you. Jeremiah, first off, their freshman quarterback starts tonight. He hasn't played a ton this year, but right off the bat, 63-yard touchdown run. What did you see different things out of him that are different from Dampier?
Nah, only difference was when it came to goal line stuff they would do, instead of rolling out to the right, because number 4 was a right-handed quarterback, they just rolled out left. You got him on the left side to get us some easy throws and easy reads, but they played football. I mean, they kicked our butt tonight.
And then Caden, Coach was talking about, things will change, and things have to change after this. In your opinion, what has to change for this team to get past this game and look forward to in November that's could be big for you guys?
I mean, it's not nothing that I want to say, but like Coach said, things got to change.
Go ahead, Matt.
Jeremiah, is this one of those where, you get your butt kicked, right? And there's just, you kind of got to throw your hands up and move forward, because you guys did come off, probably your best win of the season last week, or 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Throw our hands up, what you mean?
I'm saying I'm saying kind of like flush it and move on.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, that's any game, win, lose, or draw. You got to flush it. Forget the next play. That was one of our keys this week. Forget the next play. Forget the last play and just keep moving forward. I feel like as players, we just got to step up as leaders.
But there's a sense of confidence in this group still, right?
Oh, yeah,
Most
yeah.
definitely.
There's no
Most
quit,
definitely.
no quit at all. I love this team, and the team. I wish y'all could come to practices and see the energy in practice. I just feel like we got to do a better job of preparing for these late games.
Go ahead.
I guess for both of you guys, how do you give reassurance to the fans watching back home that you're going to be able to stay confident and rebound next week?
I mean, we in this for our team. As much as we love the fans, those are the outsiders. We're playing for everybody who works inside our facility, everybody that we go day to day grinding with, and that's that. Like, we're here to please the fans, but at the same time, we're here to please ourselves, and everything that we do are for us and each other.
Anything else for these guys? All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, gentlemen.
That's it, yeah, thank you.